Hi, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we will be watching and then reacting to the Riverdale promo for next week. Whew. It's like hot in here. So I live in Maryland. And Maryland's weather is so unpredictable. So like literally last week it was cold. And then yesterday was nice and cool, like perfect weather. And then today it's like hot. And I just got back from walking the dog because she had to go. I just planned to take her across the street. But no, she had to go on a walk. She didn't even poop, just peed. And smelled every single living thing. And then tried to play with the dog, but she's not a very friendly dog. I mean, she's friendly, just not to other dogs. Like, she's not trying to be mean. She just doesn't understand. Which is why we can never have another dog. But we do have 4 cats. So that's a different story. But yeah, so I'm like really hot. And yesterday I wore capris and my legs were cold. Because my room was cold yesterday. But today I wore my leggings. I wore them with the mesh in them now. And I'm like so hot. But jeans are uncomfortable, so. So I'm having a little drink. It's just Dr. Pepper. But anyway, let's get into today's video. So the Queen of Chaos strikes again. A big announcement forces everyone to take stock of their current lives. Cheryl sets a risky plan in motion after learning some surprising news about Tony. Jughead tries to make sense of a strange encounter he had. Kevin and Fangs make a big decision about their future together. And no photos have been added yet, which is really weird because some of the scenes in the promo, I've seen photos of them, but someone comment, I don't think the Jughead is going to encounter an alien. The strange encounter could be Minerva, aka Agatha, who's using her magic to manipulate the events in town. Is that supposed to be like a Sabrina reference? Because I know that there's a character on Sabrina named Agatha. But I watched up until episode 11 of Sabrina. So I watched all of season 1, and then I watched that Christmas special, and then I stopped. But let's watch the promo.
Hear ye, hear ye. I'm throwing a party. Je suis l'espion. Keys, please. It's a free pass to do anything you've ever wanted. Well, shall we, boys?
Not with your ex.
Get your hands off her.
Excuse me?
Je suis l'espion.
Okay, so let's go back and break it down.
Hear ye, hear ye. I'm throwing a party.
So it looks like the gang is all finally going to be back together in the same room. Because that hasn't happened. I guess Pop's retirement party. But Reggie's also good. Reggie probably didn't go to Pop's retirement party because Reggie turns out to be kind of a... I'm not going to say it because I probably shouldn't say it on YouTube. But he... Anyway. So, but this time they finally get to be drinking legally. So yeah, they're having a party at Thornhill. Because she's back at Thornhill now. So, we now have the Archie firefighter scene, which is in Betty's bedroom. I don't think Archie and Betty are going to go further than a sexual relationship. I don't think they're going to start dating each other because, as I mentioned in the last video, I see how Archie looks at Veronica and how Veronica looks at Archie. Veronica never looks that way at Chad, and Archie never looks that way at Betty. So, Cheryl doesn't look like, Tony doesn't look like she's enjoying herself. But, in one of the next episodes, the description says, now this is going to sound bad, but I can't remember if the description I just read says that Cheryl discovers something surprising about Tony, even though I just read it. But it's either in this episode that Cheryl finds something out about Tony, or in the next episode after. But I think what Cheryl finds out about Tony, who the father of Tony's baby is. Now, the way they make it seem is that they make it seem like it's not Fang's and Kevin's. But I think it is. I think the baby is Fang's and Kevin's, because they live together, and she's a lesbian. She prefers sleeping with women than men, so. Oh, and she invites Tabitha. And I really hope they go more in depth with Jughead's drinking problem. Now, he's not an alcoholic like his dad, but he does drink a lot more than the rest of the gang. But it looks like Cheryl is asking for everyone's keys so they can't leave. You know what I really wanted to do? Like a murder mystery party. That would be pretty cool. But I hope in this episode, since they're all together, we learn some more details about what happened during those 7 years. And I really hope, even if it happens after the time jump, after the hiatus, because they're going on a hiatus. The 31st is the last episode until they go on hiatus until July 7th. And I really hope after the hiatus they do a whole episode based on time jump, the stuff that happened in between the time jump. And I think the reason why they haven't done one yet is because Vanessa Morgan was pregnant, and it would have been weird to show her in the time jump and have to hide her whole body. So they're probably waiting till after she gets back from maternity leave to do a flashback episode, because they said that they're going to show a lot of scenes through flashbacks what happened.
Please? It's a free pass to do anything you've ever wanted.
What? Why does Reggie want to kiss Fangs? So apparently they're going to do whatever they ever wanted to do and not be held accountable. So Reggie also was invited. And hopefully the gang gets into why Reggie is Hiram's lackey. And I really hope they try to convince him to join their side instead of Hiram's. And maybe he'll become a double agent. But that's weird.
Well, shall we, boys?
So apparently something is going to go down between, this trio, which is a love triangle. We got Fangs, Kevin. I can't tell who that is. But Archie and Chad are going to go get into it. Why are you wearing a suit, Chad? Also, why is he back in town? Because Veronica said she needed some space, and I really hope she dumps his ass.
Not with your ex.
So he's jealous. We all know that he's jealous. He has been described by a lot of people as young Hiram, because Hiram was also jealous of Fred. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. No, I'm just kidding.
Get your hands off her.
So apparently Archie does not like how Chad is touching Veronica. And Chad is very controlling. So he thinks that because she's his wife, he can do whatever he wants to her. And now, I'm glad they're not doing this storyline that she's in an abusive relationship, because I don't think Veronica would ever enter into an abusive relationship, because she is such a strong, independent woman. And I think when she first started dating Chad, I really do think that they loved each other at first, but I think over time he's just become more and more controlling. But I do think eventually she's gonna leave him. I don't think he's gonna make it to season 6.
Excuse me? Je suis l'espion.
Yeah. So it looks like a really good episode. So it looks like it's an episode that kind of focuses more on the group of friends rather than their adult lives, which I really like. And I hope we kind of get a more insight onto what's happening to everyone. So, a short video, but I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!